A few years ago, my wife and I had a desire to buy a house. We trusted God to buy a house that year. It looked very impossible because we were in serious debt and we hadn't finished paying it up. But we believed God, and guess what? That very year, we bought a house. Stick with me and I'll tell you how. Hi there, my name is Dr. Samuel Ekundayo, the Purpose Preacher. If this is your first time watching this video on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel so you don't miss another video. In this video, I want to share with you how exactly to have faith in God. See, many times we've been told to have faith in God and that if you have faith, you can do the impossible. Such was our case a few years ago when we wanted to buy our house. We were in debts of more than $10,000. It didn't look like anything was possible in terms of buying a house, but we had a desire. We wrote it down as a prayer point and we had faith. We believed that God would do it. I remember when we went to my pastor, my father in the Lord, Pastor David Adilo, and we went to him and said, "Daddy, we would like to buy a house." And he said, "Do you believe in God?" We said, "We believe." You know what he said? He said, "Go to the bank and start to make inquiries about how to buy a house." Literally, take the step of faith. You said you have faith in God, then take that step. Start speaking to banks and see what happens next. We were stunned because we didn't expect him to say those words. We thought he would say something like, "Okay, I'll pray for you, I'll pray with you," and all of those things like that. But no, he asked us to take the step of faith, take a leap, literally go to the banks and start telling the banks we desire to buy a house. And that was exactly what we did. We started to talk to banks. We went to the first bank, it didn't look like it. We went to another bank, it didn't look like it. And then we kept on going and we believed as we went. I remember there was a time we went back to him and said, "Dad, we've been talking to these banks, what's going on?" And he said, "Keep talking to them." Listen, I don't know who is watching this right now and you have faith for something and it looked impossible. Keep believing God. Don't give up. Take that step of faith. Do what you need to do in the direction of that belief that you have in God. And that impossible thing will soon become possible because God is still in the business of turning impossibility into possibility. Guess what? After a few months, someone walked into our house asking if we wanted or if we were interested in buying their house. It was weird because we never saw that coming. And before we knew it, the papers were done, everything was sorted, and we bought the house. Listen, that impossible thing you believe God for, if you would dare to step out in faith, just like Peter stepped out in faith out of the boat the other day, just by hearing God, just by hearing Jesus say, "Come," on the water, and he did. And as soon as he stepped out in faith, Peter was literally making history. Your time is now to have faith. And the how to have faith is to step out in faith. Faith without works is dead, which means faith is exactly the work you put in for what you are believing God for. So that very thing you believe God for, step out in faith. Put the work in, believe Him for the impossible, and begin to do that impossible and watch God act on your behalf. You are about to make history. You are about to do that thing you did not believe was ever possible. And that is how to have faith in God. And that is how to make history. I hope this has blessed you. Hi there, Motivitality is reaching its 200th episode and we are celebrating it in grand style. We believe Motivitality has been a blessing to you since January 2017 and it's been 200 awesome, wonderful episodes. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching, liking and always sharing. Listen, for you to partake of this celebration, we would love for you to win something from the Den Clothing. Yes, the Den Clothing, the clothing brand of our very lovely friend Isaac and I. Do three things for us so that you can be a winner. Number one, you've got to subscribe to our YouTube page, Motivitality by Dr. Samuel Ekundayo. And of course, follow Dr. Samuel on Instagram, IG. Yes, Dr. Samuel Ekundayo, just as you can see on your video right now. And lastly, make sure you share this video you are watching right now with somebody so that they can get to know about Motivitality, or tag someone under this video right now. If you do those three things, you enter the draw to win something worth $50 that you can purchase from the Den Clothing store. And of course, follow the Den Clothing right away so that you can begin to see a range of all the things you can do with $50. It's a quality clothing brand, and we are excited to partner with them to celebrate the 200th episode of Motivitality. You don't want to miss this. You want to be a winner. So get at it right now and do those three things, and I'll see you in the next episode. God bless you. Bye now.
Thank you for watching this episode of Motivitality. I'm sure you have been blessed and inspired as always. If you would like to book my wonderful husband, Dr. Samuel Ekundayo, for your speaking engagement and for that transformational impact on your audience, please head right on to www.samuelekundayo.com/speaking to book him now. God bless you.